What if the choices you make online aren't really your choices? Look closer. Endless feeds. Infinite scroll. Who is really in control? You tap a video. Signal sent. You pause on a picture. Signal logged. You click a link. Signal amplified. Each move feels tiny. It feels like your decision. But each small act is a data point, a nudge. What if an invisible system quietly decides what you watch, buy, and believe? A quiet force at work. Watching. It learns from you. It studies your habits. It builds a world just for you. That force has a name, an algorithm, and it is shaping your reality more than you know. Section 1. The algorithm is everywhere. An algorithm is a recipe, rules and models that turn inputs into outputs. They rank, filter, and route information at unimaginable scale because there's too much content for any person to sort. And they personalize, showing you what you're likely to watch, read, or buy next. Recommendation systems do this full time, predicting your next action from past behavior, views, likes, watch time, and searches. Different goals, same loop, collect signals, train a model, predict, rank, measure, update. The machine keeps asking, what keeps you here 1 second longer? The answer comes from your signals, not your name. It watches patterns, learns correlations, and adapts in real time. Then it serves a tailored slate, your ranked feed. Often something familiar, a song you tend to finish, an opinion you already believe, or a product you were primed to want. Section 2. Learning who you are. How does the system learn? From your digital body language. Every swipe, pause, and tap is a tiny cue the model reads. The most obvious signal is a click. When you click, you send a clear message. I'm interested in this. But a click is just the beginning of the story. The system also measures how long you stay, your watch time. Did you tap in and bounce back in 2 seconds? Or did you dwell, 10 minutes reading, scrolling slowly? Watch time outweighs a casual tap. Finishing a video says, show me more like this. Abandoning early says, less of this. It also listens to what you skip. Scroll speed reveals what you ignore. A sudden pause is data. Hover, reread, replay. Each marks a point of interest. Likes, saves, comments, shares, strong labels. Your searches, follows, even purchases add weight. With these, it builds a behavioral fingerprint. The algorithm doesn't need to know your name. It only needs to predict your behavior, hesitation, bounce, completion. Together, they teach it who you are. Section 3. The business of attention. Why do platforms study you so closely? Because attention converts directly into advertising revenue, measured, priced, and sold at scale. In most cases, the answer is simple. Advertising. The longer you stay, the more money platforms make. Most free platforms are ad businesses, auctioning impressions in real time to the highest bidder. You are not the customer. You are the inventory, your attention, and your data. Advertisers are the paying customers, and what they purchase is your attention. Every second is tracked and priced. CPM, CPC, watch time, retention, session length. This is the attention economy at work. So the objective function is retention. Maximize time on platform and the frequency of return. Within its rules, the system tests, ranks, and recommends whatever keeps you scrolling, watching, and clicking. Your attention is the fuel that powers the revenue engine. It is not optimized for your well-being. It is optimized for engagement that drives profit. Outrage, novelty, and fear perform. The model learns these triggers and feeds them back to you. Section 4. Shaping what you believe. How feeds sculpt ideas, not just tastes. This goes far beyond entertainment. It shapes the stories that reach you. It touches news, politics, trends, and opinion. A personalized stream arranges reality, what you see first, what repeats, and what quietly disappears. Echo chambers form around our habits. Filter bubbles harden. Dissent thins. Certainty thickens. When the system keeps serving one slant, it starts to feel like consensus. Familiar headlines slide past. Contrary ones rarely surface. That is the chamber at work. Your reactions loop back as recommendations, again and again. Each loop grows louder. Comment storms, outrage spikes, boosted repeats. Silence falls on nuance. The room grows polarized. The model hides friction, prioritizing what holds you, not what broadens you. So challenges feel rare and easier to dismiss. Opposition appears as noise, not possibility. This is information control by optimization, not decree. Engagement tilts the whole room. It smooths edges until only one path remains. Comfort, then narrowing. Narrowing, then division. We forget how others arrive at different truths. Polarization pays in attention, and the hand on the dial keeps turning. More of us versus them, less of us with them. Section 5. Can you escape? Faced with this system, you decide to push back. You try digital minimalism, trim the feed, clear the clutter. You unfollow rage bait, mute the loudest rooms. You seek out dissent on purpose. You delete an app and feel lighter. You set timers, maybe even turn the screen grayscale. These are wise, grounded moves, moments of quiet return. You feel a measure of control. The noise softens, but the exit is not as clean as it seems. Because every choice you make is still a data point. The model updates, the graph shifts, the stream routes around your walls. Cure it harder, and it learns you prefer curation. Mute a topic, and it infers your thresholds. Watch longform, and it tags you for longform. The signal is received. The question remains, can you truly escape something that learns from every decision you make? Section 7. The hand on the scale. We must remember that these systems are not forces of nature. They are built by people. They are designed by companies, and those people and companies make choices. Engineers decide what signals to prioritize. Product managers decide on the goals. These are human decisions, and they place a thumb on the scale, tilting the system in a particular direction. Each of these decisions can have a massive cascading effect on a global scale. The hand on the scale is often pushing in the direction of more engagement, whatever the cost. Final section. The future. We stand at the edge of hyper-personalization, where artificial intelligence is evolving from curator to creator. It can compose text, conjure images, and generate videos nearly indistinguishable from our own. Soon, predictive systems will spin endless bespoke content. Your feed will not just be chosen for you, it will be authored for you. Moment by moment, shaped by the signals you continuously emit. This sharpens today's questions. What happens to a shared reality when each of us inhabits a personalized, manufactured world? The algorithm learns what we want, then delivers more of it, reflecting our impulses back to us, amplified. It builds a cage whose bars are our own desires. We are not forced inside. We step in quietly, one choice at a time. Gap, 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 gap. The algorithm doesn't control everyone. It only learns enough to guide them, and that may be more powerful. Slow cinematic fade to near black residual film grain and cyan vignette. Final black frame for title reveal. Cinematic spotlight on center.